Hey guys. Okay, so today's video is about something called interoception. So interoception is a word that means how we feel inside. So like if you were to feel your heartbeat, that would be interocepting. And so this is like the opposite of exterocepting, like if we see something or if we go and touch something. So interoception, exteroception. So as the world, like one of the tendencies of the world is to like focus outside of ourselves. So we're focusing outside of ourselves and we're learning about the outside world. And meanwhile, we're always interocepting. Like scientists have proven that parts of our brain are always feeling what's going on inside. So this one group of scientists figured out that if we interocept on purpose, there are effects. So like my brain's always tracking what my heart's doing. If I listen to my heart on purpose, so if I consciously listen to my heart, there's a reaction in the brain that improves our emotional processing. So say you're having a feeling and you want, to either get something done or feel the feeling more or just progress, become a new self. You could interocept on purpose. And we're not really trained to do this as children. It's not, when we're learning our ABCs and our colors, our parents aren't usually saying, how does your heart feel? Or can you feel your heart? Or like, how do the muscles in your feet feel right now? Can you feel your feet? Is there any tension in your stomach? We're not usually trained to do this. But what these scientists are saying is, we're very wired to learn this stuff. So they say that there's interoception has very low disintegration. So what they mean when they say that is we don't forget any practice of interoception that we do. So it'd be like saying, if you're practicing something like basketball, you practice basketball for a year, and then if you don't play for a year, you aren't as good at basketball. So interoception has very low disintegration. So anytime I practice listening to my heart, and I don't just mean that in a how do I feel way, like what's my heart saying? I mean that in like a what can I feel my heartbeat? So when we practice learning our heartbeat, the benefits move forward with us in our lives. So to me, that makes it like something to practice. Like, great, there's like all benefit to doing this. It helps me process emotions, and then I don't forget it. So what I do is practice feeling my heartbeat. And I've worked with this with some people. So you might not be able to do it just sitting there, right? So the first step in feeling your heartbeat could be just placing your fingers on your pulse, just to hear the rhythm. What's the rhythm inside I'm listening for? If you know the rhythm of your heartbeat, then you can look inside and kind of listen for that beat. I've noticed musicians tend to pick this up really quick. So first, just close your eyes and maybe put your fingers on your wrists. Then take your finger off your wrist with your eyes closed and see if you can still feel the beat. The next level of doing that would be to open your eyes and still see if you can feel the beat. And after that, to keep, leveling up on it, I do this thing called duck check. So I make my hand look like a duck. I listen. And I make the duck's beak talk to the beat. And what's cool is I just keep getting better at it. After this, it could be, could I feel the beat while I'm connecting with somebody? Like in a face-to-face conversation. Could I feel the beat in a moment of panic or a moment of urgency? And it's extremely helpful. In the authentic relating world, we do this thing called grounding, and there's lots of different interpretations of like what grounding means, but it basically means getting into your body, meaning like taking consciousness, like what's aware, and incorporating body sensations. And it seems like we get a much fuller experience of the life when we incorporate more consciousness. It's almost like there's a computer up here, but there is some kind of processing power that's accessible here. And I think interocepting is, at least the first step, getting into your body. So, interoception. You don't forget it. Any practice is good practice. It'll help you process emotions. And I guess have fun. Thanks.